Ooh, that's weird. Hey Pete, how's it going, man? Pete, corn dog. Okay, weirdo. Hey, RC. I'm right. Hey, Papa. Good to see you. Hemorrhoids. No, my leg. That's what I'm trying to warn. Hemorrhoids. Jesus Christ. Crazy asses, I swear. I should be right. Kind of funny. Sorry. It's a leg. Just trying to find a right position to put my leg so it doesn't like bother me too bad. And I can hang out here and talk. Those are a pain in the ass. Yes. Alrighty then. Old men can sit and laugh about it. Actually, nuts. Oh hell! Get my pillow right here. Helps me. My leg. Nuts. Hey Nate, just some depressing shit. Sorry. Damn asses. Making me laugh anyway. And then have some dinner. Dinner. Didn't know that. Oh Lord. Easy asses, I swear. Easy. Everybody have a pretty good day? Sorry, day. I had a good day. I went to Peacock, that site I like to watch, and watched a whole marathon of Ancient Aliens. I like watching that. It's pretty cool. So that's why I watched that all day. Did some crocheting and whatnot. Let the dogs out. Hung out with the chickens a little bit. Colder gets out, seems like the worse my leg gets. So I just like to sit here and crochet and find things to watch. But I like that. I like the Ancient Aliens. It's really cool. And last night I watched a bunch of Star Trek. I said, I remembered you said that you found Star Trek on Netflix. So last night I went and looked it up and I watched a bunch of episodes of Star Trek. Why do I need to use gateway television? Yeah. I'm sitting here crocheting. What the hell do you think I'm doing? And your thoughts, I don't want to know. You dipshit. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. So yeah, in the evenings I've been starting to watch Star Trek. Is this jazz? What do you mean? This chat is always weird. What the hell you been? I'm in a coma. Oh my god, I love it. Oh shit. We made this today. I'll show it to you. I made a bookmark. Pretty cool, huh? Mm-hmm. All nice and soft and thick, so you don't burn your hands on shit. Just all day Halloween and the monsters. That's cool. Your damn butt plugs. You probably own a damn shitload of them things. Hey, Toxic, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome. You got some cookies. These chocolate chunk cookies. Mm. What was the first one? It kind of looked like a maxi pad. You fucking killing me. You damn it. It's a bookmark. I already tested it out. Works great. But I made myself a bookmark. Maxi pad. What the fuck? I'm doing the answer because I don't give a shit. All that. Yes. I like that chocolate chunkies. That good cookie. Wonder where Megan and them are. I told them I'd lie. Where the piss? Oh, freaking Lord. Got turned out here and shit. Oh, she's probably high. Oh my gosh. Can I come on? How old are you? So I don't get in any trouble. I gotta know how old you are. And do I have you on Messenger? Hi, D-Lo. Good to see you. 40? Yeah. Should be by now anyway. You just have to watch it when you go live. You can't have no kids up on your live, or YouTube has a really honky-tonky fit or some shit. Bastards anyway. If you had the choice of really good gourmet donut or a few good cookies, which would you choose? I like gourmet donuts. I think I would try a nice gourmet donut. I do love cookies. Cookies are my passion, but you can find a really good gourmet donut. Hell yeah. I just have some cookie chasers, you know? There you go. The link's in the chat. Click on that sucker and you'll pop up here and show your happy face with me. Or you can just show your whatever. I don't know. Just don't show any naked parts. I don't want to get in trouble. And I've had people do that before, so don't do it to me. I should buy the full version of the StreamYard. I'm not sure. Are you talking about the one, D-Lo, that's at $20 a month, or the other one? I see there was two tiers. I saw there was a $20 a month, and I think the other one was like $30, $35 or something like that. I think Megan pays for the $20 a month one. It all depends if you're going to use it. That's all. I mean, if you pay like so much a month for it and you don't end up using it as much as you thought you would, then it'd probably be a waste of your money. But if you pay for it and you use it all the time, then it'd be a good investment. Buy it. It's just buy it. Don't even think about it. Just buy it. Oh, Lord. So if anybody's feeling froggy, I put the whatever way you see it, chat shows up over there for me. And it probably shows up over there for you, or up there, or down there, where the fuck ever. I don't care. Toxic, how you doing?
Hello there. Good morning and happy Monday to you. 6th of January 2020. And it was another sort of late night. She's been having late nights during the Christmas holidays, but after the first couple of days this week, she'll be back to her routine, which is, I've been stressed at times, just thinking, oh, this is never going to end, but you know what, it's just a short.
How is everybody doing tonight?
I'm good. Had a good day. A good evening. Yeah.
Really good fun. If you enjoyed good acting. Strong movies. Well, as we reflect on 2019, it was just flew by, honestly. Certainly kept
Oh, sure.
Stuff as well.
Yeah, come up, D-Lo.
What's up, guys?
Okay, that was fun. I didn't know if I was talking to one person or 40, but that was fun. Peter, I don't believe you weigh no 34 pounds. You'd be in the hospital hooked up to machines. Yeah, same here, Papa. I don't understand what that was about. I heard a bunch of people. I don't know who it was. I know you hate spending money. Think about your pros and cons. If you use it as much as you think you would, if you don't, just keep using the free stuff. I mean, you're gonna, it won't kill you to think of your pros and cons. Oh my God, it lives.
That's right.
You're welcome, Doctor. Hey, Midnight.
I can't see the chat, but
Oh,
I
it's
thought
all
I'd jump on here and say hello.
Hello. How you been?
I've been better, and
All right.
I've been a lot worse.
Oh, that's okay. I heard you was did like an interview for some kind of work.
Yeah, I done did that.
Cool.
I got to get in better shape. Oh, did I do something I shouldn't have?
You just
Oh, I can see the chat
okay. You did something good.
because Papa wrote mouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he wrote, hey, yeah, I can see the chat.
Good. Yeah, because everybody's saying hello to you now.
Hey, everybody. See, hey, Nate. Hey, D-Lo. RC Arts. I remember that name. I can't see you no more, though. Oh, well. Oh,
Who wants to look at his face?
so what all have y'all been up to?
I watched that channel Peacock, right? You get it free.
Yeah,
on
nobody
YouTube.
really cares to hear about what you've done, though.
I just watch JJ all day.
I am terrible. Oh, my God. I just left my in-laws a little while ago, and I am done over there. Oh, you still there?
Mhm.
Okay.
I was reading
My
chat.
my phone did something. That's why I wasn't sure. No, I'm sorry. You were watching Peacock Channel?
Yeah, I was watching Ancient Aliens all day. I had a marathon.
Oh, cool. We're sitting here waiting to get ready to eat.
Oh. Nate says he's been working and fucking all day, so there you go.
Yeah. With this chat, you might want to close the window. Depends on how much you want people to hear.
Papa's been
Casting spells.
smoking weed.
Casting circles. And every time my eyes adjust, somebody else writes something else. I've got bad eyes, apparently.
Hey,
I was
shit.
supposed-
What's up? Good to see you.
I was supposed to come over there today, but I didn't.
Shameful on you.
Yeah, I slept a whole lot, and then Crystal said that I had to finish at her mom's.
Oh.
So I made her go too.
Yeah, he did.
That's fun.
Are you on camera?
Yes, I'm on camera.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they can see you. Do you want me to turn the camera towards you?
I was horrible.
We in our dirty ass car.
Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed.
They can't see anything.
No, I'm embarrassed by how dirty this car is.
Just killing midnight? That's cool. She says, you know what causes bad eyesight?
Masturbating too much?
My diabetes.
Eating enough carrots. That's why you hurts you.
Yeah.
You
Right. Stupid phone.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to go back to the video. You little bastard.
Can you use your back camera?
Okay, I think my phone quit working altogether.
See ya. This is a pop in, pop out night, apparently. So, oh Lord. Hey D-Lo, did you ever finally make it to 100 on your Fortnite? Or are you still working on it? I don't know. I just wondered because I know you was trying to get to 100. There you go.
I'm back.
A lot of people on phones do that. So
I made the back button.
Yeah, don't push the back button. Oh, wait. If I turn it down here. Oh, y'all can see a lot more of me than what I thought because y'all can read the shirt.
Hello. Yes.
Oh, we're going to go eat. It was good talking to y'all.
yeah, have a good one.
Y'all don't have too much fun.
We'll try not to.
Later.
Later. If you think watching Project Dorton is watching porn, you've been out of touch there, Peter. Well, that was cool. 2 people up so far. That was a lot of fun. Even though I had no idea what the other one was saying, I still had fun. What? Where is everybody? I'm sure an awesome live stream going on someplace. Since I'm considered a poor ass. Right, Mom. You think the first one was a coded message? All right. I couldn't understand any. I heard somebody say, "How's everyone tonight?" And then the rest of it was like a bunch of people talking in the background. Like you might have been playing a game or something. Just wanted to jump up for a little bit. I have no clue. Why? You want me to relive that shit in my head again? These things. I'll tell you the one about Project Dorton. He was over to his parents' house. His parents lived across the road from me. Not like across this way, but that way they could see the side of my trailer and whatnot. And he called up my house. And he said, "Doug, are you inside or outside?" And I said, "I'm inside. I'm in my living room." And he said, "There's some crazy shit going on outside of your trailer, man. You got to come out and see this." And I said, "What are you talking about?" And he said, there's a light, like the kind of light you see on the end of a cigarette floating around the backside of your house. He said, "I thought you was out there having a cigarette." I said, "No, I'm in my house." So I really didn't after he told me that. But I grabbed a flashlight and I turned on the porch light and I went out the front. And I went down the steps and I walked around one side with the flashlight and I'm looking. And then I walked across the front part of the trailer and around the other side and I'm looking. I don't see nothing. Then I shut the flashlight off. I was looking and I still didn't see nothing. So then I went back inside my house And I gave him a call back, and did you see it in the front of my place or just around the side of my place? And he said it's around the back, right by between where would be your bath and your mom's room. He said, I thought you was out there smoking a cigarette. And I said, no, inside my house. So that kind of freaked me out. And then after he saw that for the first time, that started to escalate from there, and it was really crazy. Hey, Virginia, how you doing this evening? I was expecting to see the light he saw, RC, the glowing of the light like from a cigarette. I wanted to see that for myself because apparently a lot of the neighbors had seen it, and they thought I was just out there smoking, walking around my trailer smoking. When me and my mom were living together, she didn't like cigarette smoke. I just sat out on the front deck and smoked and talked with the neighbors or talked on the phone or whatnot. I didn't walk around the trailer at night. So I was hoping to see the little light that the neighbors that lived behind me seen it a couple of times. They said they seen it going across the back of the trailer and around the shed. I never seen it, but all the neighbors had seen it and said they thought I was out there smoking. I said no. Maybe it was a firefly. Very, very, very tired. No, I'm not tired, but sorry you're very tired. Did you work today? It's a work day. You still see glimpses of things, Papa, or RC. You know, you still see glimpses of things, and you hear things, and things happen. I went through enough of that, especially the hearing things, like right in your ear. That's good enough, Parka. 2 more to go. Oh goodness. That scared me to death. My sister, before my mom got really bad with her dementia, and she was retired from doing her job. She was retired before, but she had like a part-time job because she wanted to pick up some extra funds like for holidays and stuff. I did, Papa. It's beautiful. I have dealt with, yeah, you too, Virginia. Me too, Virginia. It's crazy stuff. And my sister apparently wanted to take my mom and my brother and go to Ohio so my mom could hang out with the Amish. My mother was infatuated with Amish people. Hey, William, good to see you, man. And so I stayed with the trailer because I figured, well, my mom's out of town, on her trip, I can get the rest of the stuff done I needed to do in her room. I needed to fix some of the baseboards, and I needed to move some stuff around for her. She can't do it. So they left. I hung out for a bit, watched a little TV, and then I went to work. And the evening I went to leave, I got up. It seemed pretty. In the living room, I turned the TV on because my mom didn't have a TV in her room. And that way I could have some noise in the background, like whatever. And I took all the books off of her bookshelf and sat them in a box, and then took the bookshelf and put it out in the living room because I had to take it apart and rearrange it for her. And I swept her floor, and I mopped some of the section where I needed to get to so that I could fix the baseboard. And I remember I was in the living room. I went back out to the living room because I measured up and I go outdoors and cut it. And I had it measured. I went back to the living room to kind of move the bookcase over so I wouldn't keep having to, walk around it and whatnot. I went out and I cut a couple of pieces on the front porch. I came back in and I sat down in my mom's room to put it on the wall And I heard slam, 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 like 3 doors. Bam, 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 bam. I think, what the fuck? I didn't like, it didn't scare me. It was just like, I thought, the windows probably was really windy, all the doors. But there was no windows open. So I got up to see what doors were slamming. The bathroom door, my bedroom door, the bathroom brother's door, all slammed it. Slam, slam, slam. So I'm like, the fuck? So I opened the doors back up and I went back to my mom's room. I get back down on the floor to put up the other bits of, what I was doing. All the slam, 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 slam. I was kind of getting irritated because this is bullshit. I got things to do. I ain't got time messing around with this crap. So I got so irritated. I went out. I opened all the doors back up and I said, "Leave the effing doors open, please." That's all I said. And I walked back into my mom's room and went back to work. So I was in there. I got all the baseboards done. And I went to the living room. I can laugh now, but at the time it scared the shit out of me. But I went back into the living room and I had to do a little bit of repairs to her bookcase before I could put it back. She bought like a cheap old things from Walmart. It was falling apart. No offense, Virginia. And I had to brace it for her. And I was sitting on a stool in the living room, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to brace this up for her. And the bathroom door slammed, opened, slammed, opened, slammed. It just kept doing it, kept doing it, kept doing it. And I got up and I walked over and I'm watching this door slam, open, slam shut, open, slam shut. I'm just standing there. And I said, I ain't got time for this shit, but I ain't leaving because I got too much work to do. And it stopped. It just stopped halfway. You can stop that shit now. Thank you very much. And it just stopped. It didn't move. It just stopped. But as soon as I turned around and I went back towards the living room, it slammed one last time. And it was a hard slam because in the entryway of our trailer, there's a picture. And that, there's a little bookcase there with some stuff on it. And the door slammed so stinking hard, so hard that picture flew off the wall. And some of the knickknacks fell off the top of the little table we had there. And all I said was, "Son of a bitch." I didn't know, at the time I wanted to run out the door and say, "Fuck you. I'll wait till I get back. I can finish the rest of this." But in another sense in my mind, I was like, fuck you. I don't know who this is or what their problem is, but I got shit to do, and this is my house. You can fuck off. And I remember the bookcase done for my mom, and I put it in the room where she wanted it. I moved all the rest of the stuff, the furniture around the way she wanted it. And I started putting all the books back on the bookshelf for her. The ones that she was reading on the bottom, so it'd be easier for her to grab. And the ones that she already read, I put up to the top. And that way she could just, easier for her to grab the ones she wanted. And my sense of humor. And and then I got the shelf put, up against the wall the way she wanted it, and got everything all done up really nice. And I came out of her room, went to the kitchen, grabbed a soda, and went out on the front porch to have a smoke. So I didn't worry about the next thing that happened because I have a key in my pocket, but the door locked. The bolt and the door light went, "You fucking asshole." But the door locked on me. The bolt and the lock. I had a key in my pocket, but I'm thinking, "You son of a bitch." So the whole entire time my mom and my brother and my sister was gone, it was insane. It was total, like, what the fuck? Because I remember after I had a few cigarettes and I drank my soda, They got my key out of my pocket, unlocked it, went back in. And I remember that evening I made myself a sandwich, coffee. And I went to my room because that's what, my computer's in my room, and I'm screwing around on my computer and whatnot. And I'm eating and whatnot. And I can hear walking all throughout. I can hear walking, walk. I can hear walking. And okay, Norton, I can hear walking all throughout. So I didn't really pay attention to that. And I got my sandwich finished, and I was just working on drinking my coffee, and I was looking at different things online, and I was editing some videos. That's what I was doing. Editing up some videos, and there's more slamming happening. My room on the end of the trailer had two doors. There was two doors. There was a door on the other side of my desk that went to the bathroom, and there's a door that came out to where the front door was, and then into the living room. And the one to the bathroom, I only opened it if I had to go to the bathroom. Most of the time it stayed shut. Well, I could hear it. I heard the doorknob go, and it slowly opened up like that. And I'm sitting there with my coffee going, Jesus Christ. It goes, wee, and it slammed. So I was getting so frustrated at the time that I got up out of my chair. I walked out of my door, and then there's another door right there. So there's two doors in the bathroom, the one in the back of my room and in the front. So I walked out my door, and I opened up that bathroom door, and I said, you better stop this effing shit right here, go. Because I was getting so annoyed. So it was quiet for a while. It was quiet for a while. I remember I was getting really tired, so I'm like, I'm going to bed. Sometimes I put my TV on. My TV has like a timer. I can set the timer, and if I go off by itself. Well, I'm laying there watching a movie, getting myself all comfortable and whatnot. And I guess I fell asleep. I was facing the wall because there was a window right there in the wall. The TV was down at the end of my feet. Then desk and everything was over here. And in my ear, I heard, you'll never. I was like, son of a bitch. So there's a lot of crap that happened. That was the most stuff that stood out to me. That was the most. Because the one, hey, Chris, good to see you, man. There's a lot of insane stuff that happened to me in that trailer that really made me the top notch of the believing department. Stream froze on the hole. Are you still here and see me? That's crazy. Project Norton, John Norton, he came over once. I was when my mom got severe dementia. I was taking care of her. He came over once, and one time, you never. Up a live stream, and I told everybody I'll be right back. I've got to go help my mom get into bed because she's really wobbly. So Project Jordan sat down at the computer to keep everybody entertained until I could get back. And one of the ladies one of the ladies in chat after the live stream, after I came back and I did the live stream, and me and John, talked and laughed and had a good time with everybody there. And the live stream went up and whatnot. one of the ladies from Amy, I think her name is Amy from What the Paranormal. She said, "Hey, Rude, how you doing, man? Good to see you." She sent me a message. She said, "Doug, I need you to go to, a certain time. Rewatch your live, but go to a certain time and tell me what you see." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's my house. Welcome." It was crazy. Apparently, when John was taking over for me and talking to everybody in the live while I was, helping my mom get into bed, it looked like somebody had threw something at Norton, and he grabbed it before it hit his face. And he doesn't even remember that. He has to rewatch that video every single time to remember seeing that. And I didn't know what happened because I was out with my mom, making sure that she would get to bed. But it almost hit him. He grabbed it with his hand, just like that. I was like, "Son of a bitch." So it's some crazy stuff in that place. I don't miss living there at all. There's new people in it now. They've remodeled almost the whole inside, and they've remodeled some of the outside. Sometimes I want to go there and ask them, "How are things going?" But I don't want to get anywhere near that place. Oh. Yeah, it's crazy. It's a crazy place to live. It was. Lived there quite a while. But what killed me was that everybody kept telling me that I was the only one experiencing anything. And then after we had finally moved out and living in other places, they told me some of the experiences they had as well. So it's like, why didn't you tell me that at the time instead of telling me, "Oh, you're crazy," or blah, 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 blah. That kind of take me off. Oh, I'm sorry. He said he'll never leave because I yelled at him a few times, "Get out." I was getting like annoyed that day that I was trying to get stuff done, and he or she or whatever kept slamming things on me, and he whispered in my ear, "I'm never leaving." Another time I heard him say, you need to get the hell out," shit like that. At the time I didn't have the money to move, so it was a battle between me and the spirit. And I was taking care of my mom who had dementia. So there was just no possibility for me to move, but this thing wanted me out. You'll never be, all kinds of stuff like that. Now, Virginia, wasn't that the one house you lived in, Albemarle? That was it was an older style home, older built. In the 1980s, everyone thought it was male. Really? Yes. Yeah. Okay. That's what I knew that was a older style home over that way. A lot of that stuff that happened in that house or that trailer I lived in with my mom and my brother, I didn't know. Yeah, you're seeing things, you're crazy, blah, 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 blah. So you keep a lot of that stuff to yourself, a lot of it. And then when you find somebody you can actually talk to about it and let them know what's happening and how you're feeling in the whole 9 yards. Some people actually give a shit and will give you the time to like, "What else? Tell me some more. Maybe I can help you out." So a lot of it, though, you keep to yourself. Hey, D-Lo. No, I don't know if it's because of the dementia or whatnot. But my mother started to, I mean, she saw things before she got her dementia, but I wondered if the dementia kind of enhanced it or made it, I don't know. She was having so many problems in her bedroom that I turned half the living room into a bedroom for her and got a bed and put it out there. That way I could be closer to her if she needed me. The dogs are doing great. I took them outdoors. Well, they went in and half went out today because it was all rainy and nasty. This afternoon it cleared up some and they all got to go outdoors and run around in the backyard and have fun. Really, Virginia? Wow. Oh, shit. And then people are like, why don't you go out and ghost hunt? That's your thing, okay? No. I had my thrill. And I didn't ask for it. Some people are thrilled by that. They experience something or they see something and they want to know more and they want to do more. That's fine. That's your prerogative. But I don't have any interest whatsoever. That's right. I just don't have no interest in any of that. I mean, more power to you. That's, if that is your like high or whatnot, go for it. Have a good time. But no. I had a friend bring over equipment and stuff one time. I just wanted to know. At one point, I just wanted to know if it was a man. I wanted to know if they had died close to the area. A lot of people I had talked to told me that nobody ever died in that trailer. So I was wondering if this person maybe had died down the road or was it, attached to the place because he knew somebody who used to live there previous years ago. I did a lot of research. I was trying to figure out who it was, what did they want, blah, 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 blah. I never really found much of anything. And a lot of the equipment a friend of mine brought over to let me, he explained to me how this stuff worked and we were trying to communicate and whatnot. And the only answers we ever got was, oh, fuck off, shit like that. So I was like, I ain't messing with it. Screw it, Move my leg. Where did I get my flag? Online. It was Amazon Pride flag. All I did was go to Amazon and type in pride flag, and a whole bunch of them popped up. And I found that one there because it was a company that was owned by gay people they're like a lesbian couple. And I thought, that's really cool. I'll buy one from them. Angry prankster. But that was some of the interesting things. So enjoyed listening to that. That's cool. I don't mind. Some people wanted me to tell you things. I mean, that wasn't everything, but that was kind of some of the bits of living there. burps. Oh my goodness gracious. Burpy burp, burp, burpy burp, burpy burp. Everybody having a good evening? I don't know what to talk about. Nobody will jump up here. And the people that did, well, Dorton came up for a little while. And then the one before Dorton, I don't know who that was. He did sound older though, but he had a very strong accent. Wherever Megan is, I hope she's having a wonderful time. Unless she's working, then bummer. And hope having a good day, whatever he's doing. Big happy RSC. You don't want that shit. Chops and green beans. Ooh, sounds good, Papa. Really? Mm-hmm. I've seen a lot of stuff, Peter. My dad saw stuff that I used to be able to talk to him about it. He wasn't the kind of person that would say, yeah, you're just hearing things, seeing things. He'd be like, where'd you see that? And then he'd tell me about stuff he'd seen. And so we kind of hung out together. Oh, wow. Yeah, true. And then when he passed away, my mom didn't talk about it as much. I think she just tried to shrug it off as she maybe forgot to let the TV on or the phone or some nonsense. My brother, he was kept to himself. He never really talked much. So I don't know. He told me about a few things that happened, but that was like a year or so after we didn't even more. He told me a few things. Well, Peter, that was the one about when Dorton saw looked like somebody was smoking a cigarette outside the house. I had seen that too. I'd never seen that. I didn't know, but Dorton saw it. My dad saw that. The neighbor saw that. I never did see that. Just some crazy shit. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That's very true, RC. Oh, fudge. I don't mean to laugh or anything, but don't get me started on the alien shit. Oh my God, my dad used to see so much stuff in the sky. Even if it was just a bird flying over, he'd go, look, there's a UFO. He was the son of a gun. It got me laughing always. It was about 3 o'clock. And here you go, RC. It was about 3 o'clock in the morning. And I woke up. I couldn't sleep anymore. And I decided to go out on the front porch and have a smoke. and the light was on. So I was like, did I forget to shut the light off? And I went to the door, and then my dad was out there smoking. I'm like, oh, cool, I can have somebody to talk to while I'm having a cigarette. There by myself. So I go out there. We started talking, laughing about stupid shit. He's being a smart ass as usual. And from our trailer sit like on a hill. So when we look down the road, you know, we could see all the way down to the freaking stop sign. And we're sitting out there smoking and talking. And I'm laughing like son of a gun because he always made me laugh. And he goes, what's that? He's being a smart ass again. I said, what? He goes, no, look down the road. What's that? And I said, well, that's a car coming down the road because it looked like headlights on a car. And I said, that's a car coming down the road. Maybe somebody's, you know, coming home late or whatnot. And he goes, no, we're too high to be on the road. So I put my glasses on because I'd taken my glasses off. So I put my glasses on. And I'm like, yeah, that is kind of high in it. And I said, maybe it's just a mirage or something because of the way we're sitting. And it keeps coming closer and closer. And he goes, I'm in that. He said, I don't need my glasses to tell you, them fucking lights are not on the road. So we watched it. And it was going really slow. I mean, it was going super slow, but it was high. The lights were like way up, you know, the road is like down here and it's way up here like this, but it's moving really, 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 really slow. So we're both smoking and sitting there and we're watching. And he goes, must be a handicapped driver. I go very fast. And it's coming. I mean, really, you can't hear nothing. There's no noise. I'm like, there's no noise. If it was a car, you'd hear the car noise. There's noise. And it's slowly creeping up. And there's like a big tree right there in front of our house, our trailer. It's creeping and it starts going up like that. My dad goes, what in the fuck is that? The way he said it, I just started laughing and it went up. You could see lights on the bottom. It went up. It went over the tree and it went over our house and it was a black triangle and had a light corner. And when we were sitting there, and we're both watching it go over the trailer and we went out of sight and he goes, I didn't see that if you didn't see that. And I said, no, I didn't see that either. He goes, okay, it's a deal. We didn't see it. He goes, I need another cigarette. You got a cigarette? I can get off. So we sat out there a little bit longer smoking and he's looking all around like this. He goes, we didn't see that, did we? It was so funny. I couldn't stop laughing. He's like, you go in the house first. I'll bring up the back end in case it comes back. So we get in the house and we lock the door all up. He's looking out there through the window. He said, do you need a gun or something or you could be okay? No, I'm good. He made it funny as hell, but we did see something. It was a black triangle, had a light in every corner, and it just right on top of the house. It was as quiet could be. That was crazy. But my dad made it so fun. Hello, Tara. How you doing? There's some crazy shit we've seen. Well, they're in your neck of the woods, Tara. I'm talking about all the interesting things that me and my dad has experienced in that. And sitting outside of that trailer, all the interesting things we've seen and experienced. Crazy shit. But that's what got me the most is it didn't make a single damn sound. And it just flew right over the top. It didn't stop. It just kept going. You didn't see that, did you? No. Hey, Ron, how's it going, man? Hey, Gina. Welcome. Talk about freaking Stranger Things. That's where I used to live. That's why I like that show so much. But yeah, my old house was Stranger Things. Shit. Throw them back, right? Or be like my dad. What the fuck? And that's how I get that from my dad. Anything crazy happened around my dad. He's like, what the fuck? There is it there. Yeah, my old place there was. That old trailer. I always want to ask the people that live there, how are things going? But I haven't asked them anything. I try to stay away from there. Wasn't a happy place for me anyway. Yeah, stolen people. So yeah, me and my dad. That was like the first one me and my dad saw. But we've seen quite a few UFOs, unidentified flying things, and had a lot of weird ghosts and crap inside the house. And the time I told you about the time I was by myself, and before my dad died, he had a few experiences, and he was like, "This place is an effing madhouse." But financially, we just couldn't move. I mean, couldn't do it, so we had to put up with whatever was going on. Where you're at there, I think that whole freaking area back there is. There we used to experience on that road. So many problems and shit. I know they said before trailer park was there, there used to be a cow field. I wondered if it was anything before that. Because that was like central back there. Damn. Oh Lord. I know he was having problems with that other room that Matthew was in. He was telling me about some of the stuff back there. I was like, damn. That's crazy. I used to experience stuff in that trailer where I used to live at with my mom. Like, man. What the fuck? Did it really crash in Canada? Holy shit. In 1978? Oh my gosh, RC, that's something else. Mm-hmm. They're in an interesting area there, Derek. In 1978 in New York, I was 8 years old. Carefree and happy. That would have been the time my dad went to the window and went, "What the fuck?" And you'd be going, come on, Doug, I'm going to have a smoke. Really? Jeez. That's weird. I mean, we all lived right next to that Boss Chris Mill, and they have those reenactments over there all the time, the cannon fire and all that crap. Boom, boom, boom. I wonder if that stirs up anything. Hello, how you doing? Blinding lights. Jimmy Little was telling you? Yeah, he probably know. He owned that place for quite a long time before he ended up selling it off. I'm doing great. We're just all in here chit-chatting about things that we've experienced that we're glad we don't anymore. I say Mike RC. And it was a place like right down the road from the trailer park. There was a trailer park, and then there was a church. And then on the other side of the church was the grist mill. And in there, they have this great big long field, and they would do all those reenactments of wars and shit, and Civil War. And you could hear that cannon fire. It was like loud as piss, man. You remember my dance channel? You changed your name? Trying to think now. Oh, I think I might know. Try it. Boom. It's like a bitch, Dilo. That's why I'm trying to talk and get my mind off of it. I have some you from one live stream, but don't remember. Welcome to my world. Oh, Lord. Mm-hmm. My fellow with a one-leg nature. I don't know. Damn mercy. Cool, I will. Hang on. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Come on, computer. It'll take like 40 years. There, you should be blue now. Try it out and let me know. If not, I'll hit your name again. Nip blue. There you go. There you go. You're blue. Oh. Good vibes. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. A long time. Probably. I see a YouTube sticker. What's a YouTube sticker? And yes. Oh, right there. There you go. There you go. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's a burp for crying out loud. I feel like I got a burp. 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 Hey. Hit that link. Link. Oh, check it out. Wow, wow, wow. All right, there you go. I got you. I got your bling lights. Got your little bell turned on. I got you. Hey. Well, thanks, sir. Thanks, Rodney. Okay, Tara. Yes. I wrote that down, Peter. You're welcome, Bling Light. My hat? You like my hat? At least you got it for me. Me my hat. You got me my hat. She said I had to be a cookie in my head, so. I don't know where she got it from. I'll have to ask. Probably Walmart or the dollar store. Those are like her two favorite places. How's it going with everybody? How's it going? The hell is my thing? Drink my coffee. Drink my coffee. Hey, Pusa. Get a glimpse of the man who brought flavor food and condoms. God, if that was true, I'd be so rich right now. Oh, that's funny. Virginia. You hate time change. Why? It doesn't seem to bother me any. Everything the computer took care of all the time around here, except for the microwave and the stove. But instead of closing the chickens up at 6:30. I now close the chickens up at 5:30. Yeah, it gets dark quicker now. Then it used to be lighter later. Now it's lighter. You know. Hey, Gina. You forget all about that, did you? Oh, really, Blender? Wow. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I was like reminded from my brother on Messenger. He sent me a message and he goes, "Make sure you change your clocks." And I said, "Well, it's all computerized here. It'll change." You visited Boston 4 years ago? That's not bad. I'm in North Carolina. It doesn't. It was nasty rainy today. Cold and rainy, cold and rainy. It's like, then when it finally stopped raining, it was just cold. I'm like, bitch. All the trees are getting bare. $30? Oh, wow. Z might not be yellow. Damn. Fix my toes here. Hang on. There we go. Summer back. Not a problem, Lige. I probably check out all your videos, man. Yeah, you stay safe too. It sounds like a fridge. It's RC, except for the people who live with. So they get there, so they're hanging out over there all the time. If anybody wants to come out, let me know. I'll send you the link. I had Toxic up here. Only talked for a quick second and left. I had Project Dorton up here. He talked for a little bit. Then he left. D-Lo never came up, so he's probably playing video games. Nothing at Stevie. I wonder how he's doing tonight. Low flying playing today. I'm surprised the dogs don't bark at the plays around here. They just stare like. I thought maybe D'Lo was playing Fortnite. I asked him if he got up to level 100 yet, because I know that's what something he was working towards. I don't know if he ever answered me or not. I don't remember. That's fine, RC. You stay calm, man. Big ass bird. Oh, wow. Oh, my leg. Nice. More pain pills in here if I gotta go get some. Oh, really? That sucks. I'm ready for that. 8,000. Wow. Well, moving stuff around in my computer section. I've had, whoa, dropping shit. I've sat here for an hour and 23 minutes. I can't do it no more. I've got to go take some meds and try to get my leg to calm down so I can sleep tonight. Thank you all for coming. I had a wonderful time. I will be live tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern time. If you want to come by for some coffee and chatting, whatever we talk about, I don't know. It's always different. So thank you all for coming. I am going. How's the date now? Just almost a D with that perfect. Holy shit, RC. So everybody, have a wonderful evening. Eat your cookies. If you can't have cookies, break them up, throw them in your front yard. Your birds and squirrels will thank you. Bye-bye now.